Whoops. Hello. I'm redoing this one because I thought the last one was too dark, and I've become increasingly disappointed in the 4K version of this Cam Link. I put the sticker on there so I can tell them apart. The old one, which is what, HD 1080p, 1920 by 1080 at 60 frames per second. Maybe it's the frames per second that's making it, I think, better looking not using this. So I'm a little disappointed in that purchase, but that's okay, because the best this can do is 30 frames per second coming out of that camera anyway, or any camera, I think. But that's a whole another point. So I'm redoing this so it's clearer to see, just in case anybody wants to see it clear. And this is the box that came in, one of those little magnetic things that kind of looks like a book. At least if you use it on the shelf. I don't use boxes. I think it keeps me from getting at the decks anyway. But that's just my opinion. There's the backs, 44 cards. It's about a 60-page book. Not quite. They always want to stretch that number like it matters. It's really more like 50-some pages if you just look at it. Well, I guess you count the back, which is nothing. The front, then I guess it's 60 pages. But that's apparently this deck is based on some series of books I haven't read. It is 2019 and number 131 in my Oracle deck ordering system, not that the number matters. And before I read Witches Understand That Mind Creates Matter, and I said something stupid like, if it was only the matter that you wanted. But that's not entirely true. And then it goes on to show each card. And before I mentioned that, I thought it was different to see reverse, but I don't think that's true either. I think I've seen that in others. Here's what the backs look like. Let's use the box so we can hold that up. That's the back right side up, or that's the back reversed. I think it's the same. Then I'll show the card and let you look at those for a bit, since there's not that many of them. I do like this purpley violet color. I don't know what color it is exactly. And I think I said this before. I'm not a fan of animals dressed like people or people being animals. Exactly. Not sure how you would say that. Let's see if we can get these in here, and so they're viewable, or clearly viewable. That's not bad. Let me look over here at the screen. That's the cover of the book right there. Okay. I think it looks better. Let's see what happens with lights on. See a glare right away on the outside, but that's not bad where the cards are, right? I think that's more like the colors that you see in person now, because the sun is pretty bright today. So we'll do that again on the next pile, since there aren't that many piles. Hopefully I get that straight again. Not so straight. There's the cover of the box right there, Raven's Wand. I like that one. Whale, I like that one. Let's see again with the light. I like this remote control. You can tell I'm old. I'm thrilled by remote controls. Let's look at that Song of the Sea, the one with the whale. Yeah, that's okay. I'll just do it like that. Try it both ways. Here comes the last of them, with probably my favorite card right there. And again, the violet purplish colors. I like a comic book. I forget the name of that. If you hear noise in the background, they're having some overly loud baseball tournament for a high school anyway. Ours sure wasn't that loud. I don't even think we had speakers or public address system. Barely 10 people showed up. And I'm in a school of, back then, over 13,000 people. Here they have maybe 500 kids, maybe. And they have all kinds of grades, like 8 through 12. We were just 11, 12 with that many people. So there was a quick show of the Raven's Wand Oracle by Steven Hutton, if I didn't say that already. So with that, I will say peace.